kindly get fucked.
Is that how sarcasm?
Is that how I'm going to start this episode of Not Good Enough? Yes! Hello! Welcome to Not Good Enough, the YouTube D&D show where I'm back in the host chair, so, you know, everyone else can shut the fuck up.
Apparently
no,
I'm getting
I don't
F'd.
think we will.
And I'd like to say hello to most of my wonderful, wonderful players. Say hello, wonderful players.
Hello,
You're
wonderful
wonderful
players.
players.
And
When do
hello,
I get to say
wonderful audience.
Hello, wonderful audience. I have missed you. You may notice that the screen that you're looking at looks different. It's because Dylan learned how to make a better looking screen.
Shout out to Dylan.
Shout out to me. The person that worked till 6 in the morning on this.
You just stay up till 6 in the morning.
Get a
anyway.
life.
Anyway.
Violet chose violence today?
Which, you know
I'm
what?
tired of Trixie.
Which, you know what, isn't really a difference from what she really usually does.
Violence was never a choice.
You know what they say, make love and war.
Yeah!
Yep. So, last time on Not Good Enough, we traversed a sewer.
It was gross.
It was gross. We got into a fight with a douchebag. He was gross.
You could have called him a piece of shit.
Oh
Damn it,
my
sewer.
god damn it!
If I remember correctly, there was also a baby elephant at that point.
No, that
That's
was
a baby elephant?
no, that was the episode before.
Oh, was that the episode before? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was the episode before. This episode introduced spiders. The Nemesis,
Like, they're sort of like elephants, but with 4 extra legs.
Nemesis keeps them in his pocket at all times. It's weird. Anyways,
Not too different for this channel.
at the end of that episode, Izaora did the most badass thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she fucking came in clutch and went, shh, fuck you, and destroyed the boss. Kinda.
What do you mean, kinda? There's no coming back from that.
Yeah, if only there wasn't another boss.
Yeah. I wouldn't like to point out any of our health points.
Oh, I'm doing brilliant.
I was gonna say,
Same.
at least 4 of you are at full, and that is including Samuel.
Oh,
I'm on full plus 19.
Samuel's on full plus 20.
Samuel! Stop one-upping me!
No!
You don't have to be better at everything!
I do, though!
You're already perfect!
Let's argue when we're not drowning.
That is true.
Oh yeah, I am fully submerged.
The water is now rising. You all are still in initiative order? Because that is the only way I see you guys effectively getting out. Milos?
What's initiative order?
Never mind, you guys aren't in initiative order. We lost that a while ago.
Oh.
Anyways, who wants to deal with this first?
Okay, then I'm gonna tell one of the spiders to go up to the ceiling, and I'm gonna crawl on its belly to get it
Okay.
out of the water.
Okay, roll an athletics check.
Okay, will do. Just a reminder, what does the black dot beside athletics mean?
Proficiency.
Proficiency. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god,
So
you're
you're
Just click the
proficient.
button, it's fine.
You're proficient in
Yeah.
athletics checks?
So does it add automatically, or do I have to
Yeah,
add the
alright.
bonus myself?
It
It
adds
adds
automatic.
Oh, wait. Yeah. So it's mine.
Okay, then 13.
Yeah, that does not make it, man. I'm going to
Stand aside.
I'm going to say you're like hanging, but it's like your clothes got too wet, so you're getting heavier, and also it's sewage, so
Fair.
it's shit and stuff.
But did the spider make it to the roof?
Oh yes, spiders on the roof.
Spider's fine.
Spiders on the roof.
I lift Polaire onto my shoulders.
I'm just going to cast control water.
Samuel's going to do the same.
Which was the... Oh, if he's going to do it, I'm not going to.
You're not going to do it?
Well, we only need one person to do it. It's 100-foot square.
Okay.
And you can repeat the effect every single action for 10 minutes.
So, Samuel just casts control water. The water moves, and it kind of looks like it's getting blocked by something. Alright, this is just from a spell storing ring. I don't got anything else. I don't even know how the spell works.
It's fine, I can take over in 10 minutes.
Okay. I think I've got on one of these spell storing rings locate person if we want to go after the president.
I think we should probably wait a little bit, because we did just have a big fight already.
That is true. That is very true.
I
And what
pat
happens if
Samuel
we're
on the
late
head.
to a big problem again?
Well, it's either we're late to a problem and we're all doing fine and can handle it, or we get to a problem really tired and we can't handle it as well.
Only thing I think of is that this spell apparently lasts only 10 minutes. Maybe we should, get it out of here.
Maybe there's something back the other fork, like an exit or something.
I believe we already went through the other fork, and there was not.
I don't think we went through the other fork.
I think we did.
Did we?
No, we went
I
right.
distinctly remember that we didn't go through the right fork because I was like, dang it, we might be missing treasure, but I guess we're going this way.
Alright. I also don't remember if this door is closed. This is what happens when you don't play for 2 months.
Well, let's say it's open.
You know what?
Well, through the power of retconning, it's open.
Wait, where's the water coming from?
The water's coming from, pipes in the walls and shit.
Okay.
If
I look outside, are they sort of pipes with water coming out everywhere?
Outside of
Or
what?
just in this room?
Outside of what?
Outside the room.
Before we discuss if that door's open, I'm going to say luck check.
Can someone else please do that? I'm not lucky.
I got a 13, which is moderately lucky.
I'm going to say
I thought it was going to be a 1.
the door could fit a Polaire.
Blair, how tall are you?
Not really how
5'6".
tall. Not really how tall. It's how skinny.
Blair, how thick are you?
Not very.
Exactly. But, Polaire, if you want to go to the door, you will notice that there is water coming out of the door as well. It's kind of gushing it.
So I'd have to, be going against the water.
Yeah, you'd have to be going against current.
Wait,
Lovely.
I could cast augury if
Okay.
we're having a debate about which way to go.
How long does augury last? I mean, how long does it take to cast augury?
A minute.
A minute? Yeah, you can totally do that.
Alright, so just take out my tokens and quickly
Give me a second.
cast augury. And so we plan to go back and check out the other fork to see if it will lead us to safety. Will, woe, both, or nothing.
Whoa. Very much whoa.
Okay, so let's not go that way then.
Sounds legit.
Queen says that's a bad idea.
The coins kind of... You notice the coins kind of lift in the air and just land in your hand, the top one being whoa. But if you look under it, there does seem to be a blank coin under it.
Okay. So
It's not...
it's most likely bad, but it might
Yeah.
not be either.
It might be just... The information you could gather from that is it would probably be a dead end.
Alright. So I vote we go another way. Because dead end... Well, I don't plan
I'm
on
gonna
being
have
dead
everyone
yet.
roll a perception check. You okay?
We're running at 31 passive perception.
Alright, Isiora, you don't have to notice shit. Blair also doesn't have to notice shit. It is basically just Mumford, Milos, Samuel, and Nemesis.
Samuel isn't wise. Get wrecked.
Got a 14.
Milos notices fuck all. Samuel notices... Samuel with a 24. You just hear, not wise my ass. Samuel notices everyone... Nemesis?
I got a 13.
13. Everyone but Milos notices there is a door on the other end. Seems to be open.
Alright, towards the door. You still got that water?
Yeah, I got it. As you all move
So,
towards the door, Samuel does grow smaller.
so we can fit.
I'm hearing a lot of back talk from the shortest person here.
It's called fitting in places. Have you never heard of it?
So, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow, someone's salty.
I'm stuck in...
It must be the human refuse.
Oh!
Not-
I'm guessing Mumford kind of leads Milos into the door.
Yeah. I'm a
Nemesis?
seeing eye lion. Duh.
Nemesis, do you bring your spiders?
Is the door big enough?
Well, spiders are only medium, I think.
Yeah, I think they are only medium.
Then yeah, they'll come with us.
Alright.
Because you're riding them, so that should at least be large. Oh, never mind.
If it's large,
Hey.
yeah, no. No, that's not fitting.
Okay. Then
Can you shrink your spiders?
Do you-
No,
yeah, can I cancel the spell itself, or does it just,
You can drop concentration here.
or do I have to wait for it to end?
No, you can drop concentration.
Okay, then I'll drop the concentration and put them back in my pouch.
Alright. As you drop the concentration, I'm gonna need you to roll a dex save.
Dex, oh no. Okay.
'Cause-
Hi, Jake.
oh, Jake's here. Wait, Jake's here?
No, that was
Thought he
great.
was.
I rolled a
Oh.
9.
You do not catch these spiders before they fall into the shit water.
That is fair. I guess it's not clear enough to find them.
It's not even that it's not clear enough. They're just gone. They're dead.
No.
I can find more
I'm glad
later.
I'm immune to diseases.
As you guys get in, can I have someone roll? Who would be the first to go in?
I volunteer as tribute. I'm on Mumford's shoulders, aren't I?
Yeah, you are on my
And I'm-
shoulders.
I'll go first, because I have quite a few spell slots left, and if danger occurs, I'm probably best equipped to stop it.
Isadora, as you kind of walk in, the water kind of splooshes out, and it begins to dry. Like, the area begins to, like, kind of not dry, but it's no longer pooling with water. As you step on a tile, the door begins to close slowly. You have an opportunity to stop it, but
What's the door made out of?
stone.
Sorry, this is the door between me and the others, right?
Yep,
Is it going up or down?
side to side.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna try and stop it with my hands quickly.
Roll a strength check, please. Strength check at disadvantage.
Bother.
Sorry.
It's fine, I just don't want to use a spell slot. 6.
With a 6, you can't. You can't find that purchase.
Alright, stone shape.
Okay. All right. How are you molding this then?
Well, sort of twist it round so it can't close.
Okay. As you twist it round so it can't close, everyone gets in, but the water starts pooling back into this kind of area.
Is there any water coming from this side where we are?
No.
Then I'll seal up the wall
All right.
with another stone shape.
You close. You get the wall closed and you seal it up. You seal it so it's not able to open anymore.
Because I don't have access to finer mechanism beyond 2 hinges and a latch. So.
Yeah. All right.
Alright,
Uh,
that's 2 level spell slots.
you guys get the sense that this would be a good area to take a rest. if you need it. You do notice there are a couple runes kind of on the, like, stone wall. Like, there's, like, a middle part. There are a couple of runes on there if you guys want to study those.
I look at the runes.
Roll an investigation check. Samuel's also going to roll an investigation check. Oh, shit.
What's the light level like in here?
Light level? I'm going to say dim. Like, you're going to need dark vision.
Alright.
I wouldn't
got
light a
15
flame
for
down here, though.
investigation.
No, that's fine. Before, I'm just going to activate my
Nemesis
Eyes
just
of
has
Night.
flashbacks.
Now, I'm going to use my Eyes of Night, so you all get 300 feet of dark vision for an hour.
Alright. Sounds good. Samuel is, like, looking at it, and his eyes glow with the twilight, and he's like, oh, okay. Wow, I can see so much farther now. That's weird.
First time, huh?
Nemesis will also take a check at the runes as well, see if
Alright.
they can figure it out.
Roll an investigation.
I got 15.
Samuel got 8.
26.
I got 17.
Alright, Nemesis. What languages do you speak?
That's under just description, right?
Efficiencies.
Proficiencies
Bottom
in
left.
languages. Proficiencies in languages?
Oh, languages: Common, Druidic, Gnomish, Grung, and Infernal.
You notice, you and Polaire...
Grung.
No Grung, unfortunately.
It's in Grung runes.
It's in Grung runes. It's all in Grung. It's all in Grung. You will never know. You know all the secrets of these sewers now. No. You notice some in Infernal and in Druidic. Polaire, you notice in Infernal, definitely. What are you... Do you know any other languages, Polaire?
I have Infernal and Leonin. I am not a very languaged fellow. Oh, wait! No, I only know spoken languages. Dang it.
Nope. Unfortunately, these runes don't talk.
You can't read. It just can't read.
Yeah, no, that's an actual
Can I
thing.
have an audiobook?
Alright, I'm curious. I'm going to go have a look.
What
See if they're all
languages do
good.
you speak?
Celestial, Common, Deep Speech, Elvish, and Undercommon.
Oh, wow.
Son of a bitch.
Not the
Roll an
flag.
investigation check, Aziora.
With a passive investigation of 17.
With a passive investigation of 17.
It's only a +2. And I suck at rolling. 5.
I'll offer Isaiora a help action.
I don't think you can if you don't speak the language.
I'll allow
I speak other. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm just
it.
thinking.
No, absolutely not.
Something hates me.
I take a
Huh?
picture of them because that's shady and we have way too much shady stuff going on.
Infernal and Druidic. Why are you rolling Arcana, man?
I was just clicking random stuff.
Okay. Infernal and Arcana, you notice it tells a story, but you can only get like a quarter and half a story from it just because you don't know the language. It tells a story of what seems to be a person, man, person, demon, god. It's vague. It tells
Living thing.
living thing, living being. It tells the story of this living being that seemed to be the first to touch the world of Altonia. It doesn't talk about, like, it's not like this is the first human or, like, whatever evolved in Altonia. No, this seems to be the first god? God is the most relative term you could get from this that ever kind of reached to Altonia and began the process of giving this kind of barren world life and magic. And it kind of tells this tale of it creating these little embryos that go off and become the different races that we see in Altonia. But again, this is only half the story, so That's all you're gonna get.
Nemesis
Well,
looks
taking,
closer
like-
to try to find if that god is the Raven Queen, if they mention that at all.
They do not mention that at all.
And then
Wait.
I just give out a damn it.
I'm casually
What?
taking like 600 pictures, 2 panoramic shots, and like a long video where I go everything twice.
Roll a luck check to see if your phone still works.
Oh no! No! That was a 6.
Oh no, definitely not. I'm sorry, you were in a sewer not just with water, but with shit.
Dad, does your phone work? Does your phone have any games on it?
I pull my phone out of my main, which is arguably the driest part of me at the moment.
Totally is.
Uh,
Roll a luck check, and I'm
No,
gonna.
wait, can I try guidance to you? Give you a bit of luck.
cute.
You know what?
Don't know
I'll
if it'll
allow it.
count here.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
I'm
So you
gonna
get a
roll.
D4.
I'm gonna roll a luck check for Sam.
It's Sam now. Ooh.
Samuel's poor luck check.
I got a 10.
Is that plus the D4?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
Dylan,
on.
did you say I was gonna get advantage, but then got cut off?
No, I didn't actually.
Oh.
Alright.
Let's see.
No phones.
Wait,
Seems like
wait.
we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Do I allow this? I will say your phone isn't broken, but it's at
It just needs some rice.
no, it's at like 15%.
that's okay.
I-
We just need to get like the pictures done.
Oh, alright.
I'm doing like the grabby hands.
Hand it to him.
All right, you take roll a dexterity check.
Come on, baby, don't do me dirty. Yes, that's an 18. Plus,
Yeah, you-
that's a 23, baby.
You get about 20 picks.
Because I know that these don't belong in a sewer. So I'm, making general note of the fact that that's weird.
Well, you know what they say, prophecies are written on the walls of,
Sewers.
Written on the subway wall.
whoa!
So,
It's actually the subway, but. And the words of the prophets are written on the sewer wall.
Jesus Christ.
So do you think we should take a short rest here?
Yeah,
And
you
move on
do.
to...
I'd like to take more than a short rest, but I don't think that would work, so.
How many
I'm
hit
fine
points are
with
you
that.
missing?
All of them. Here.
More or less than 70.
I'm at 45 out of 59.
You're not missing that much.
I'm at 59!
Alright, I'll give you a 3rd level healing word.
Well, that wouldn't fix my max HP problem.
I think Polaire can at least predict that if he takes a long rest now, it'll be another Samardin moment.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I'm just grumbling about it because
Would-
frickin'.
What's up?
Okay, I'm using, my features and traits quickened healing to regain, 1d8 plus 5 hit points as one action.
Go for it.
Would remove curse fix the max HP thing?
From what I remember, it was a necrotic thing, so it would be more of an illness, not a curse.
Also, if
Wait,
anyone just has a gem-encrusted bowl lying around, we can have a feast.
Wait,
That that has to be like an 8-hour feast, isn't it?
so heal
Maybe.
and blindness, deafness, and any diseases. Would that count?
Heal would help, yes.
Okay. How many hit points are you off from your maximum?
Since I used that, my current max?
No,
No,
your
your
actual
absolute-
max.
Like, here, let's go. My max is 1.
Okay, look, I'm going to cast heal on you.
Okay. That's a
So-
6th level spell slot. Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't. No, Mumford probably needs it more.
Mumford, what you at?
But if you're
I'm at 53 out of 137. But I have 16 temp hit points, which gives me 69 hit points. I'm taking that short rest.
and Mumford can heal more from hit dice.
Yeah. I'm just imagining Mumford saying, I'm taking that short rest. Like, just full voice crack.
Heal goes on to Polaire.
Okay.
Oh.
Gain 70 hit points, and you're cured of all illnesses.
I can't
But,
remember if it was long rests or short rests that affect temp hit points. I think it's long rests. So-
Long rest, yeah. And Mumford does get a bonus action healing word.
Okay.
So my max HP is actually fixed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mumford, you get
Love
16
that.
hit points.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right. Roll hit
And Pelé gets
die.
17.
I don't think Nemesis
And-
needs to roll hit die.
And also, I'm going to use a Harness Divine Power just to get that spell slot back.
Okay. What level spell slot?
3rd.
And I get all my key points back. I love that.
Then short rest. No hit dice.
Short rest. I think.
Do I click short rest now, or?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think Sam.
See, the nice thing about short rest is you can use your hit die. You can get health back as a monk without using your hit dice. Not to flex or anything.
So I think Sam.
I can get hit points back by getting hit points back. It's called magic.
Sam's
Whoa.
gonna use
I don't need to use a spell slot.
his
Not deflection.
arcane recovery for 3rd level and 1 first level and his only 2nd level. So he has no 6th level spell slots.
Dang it, Sam!
During
I
the
feel
short
like Dean.
during the short rest, can I like ask a question to like somebody, or does it have to be like just by yourself?
No.
No. Short rests are quite lenient. A period of downtime which you do nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds.
Okay, so
A no stressful conversation.
Nemesis is going to like awkwardly walk over to Izora and say like, "I think I fucked up."
What gave you that idea?
Oh, last time when we were sleeping, I think I met the Raven Queen, the actual one this time. I think I might have been a fraud this whole time.
You absolutely were.
So I had a few questions about, do you know what you need if you ever like talk to them? Because apparently I messed it all up and almost got screwed.
Offerings.
And how do I get these offerings?
Well, Dorian likes berries, nuts, sometimes little insects, but... you could
Oh,
typically-
like spiders and centipedes?
Sometimes, but typically you'll go Beth with sort of berries or nuts.
Okay. Just in case, do you have a few extra on you I could take? So I'm not accidentally pulled into that scenario again with nothing.
I'll hand him a couple.
Okay. Good
Thank
job.
you. Also, is it one of those things like you get pulled in with your stuff, or like how do you? It was a feeling I've never felt before.
It varies. If the Raven Queen wants you alone, you'll be alone, but typically she's not going to upset Dorian, and will let you provide an offering.
Okay, thank you. This will make me a bit more at ease.
Good.
Oh no.
And then I'll awkwardly walk away.
Anyone else want to do anything at this downtime juncture?
I do just want to see if there's anything I can read off the wall.
Yeah, sure. Roll another investigation check.
16.
16. You get a bit more of the story.
Which language?
So you said you knew Celestial, Elvish. What was the other two?
Deep speech, and undercommon.
So you get Celestial, Elvish, and Deep Speech, actually. I'm actually going to have Samuel roll investigation as well.
That's the first time deep speech has ever come up.
Yeah, right? 17. He gets Celestial and Elvish. So, you get the rest of the story. This, while God is not the correct term for this being, it's the best one they had, but these people that wrote this story have met gods. They're they were almost friends with these gods. This being that kind of invaded their minds with their story, with this first being that was like got here, could only be kind of the word would be akin to a true immortal. Something that has created immortality, that has bestowed it onto itself and has begun not creating but experimenting. Magic. I don't think I've told you guys, except for Rachel, anything about magic in Altonia. Magic didn't originate here. Magic kind of was collateral damage here. It kind of just came in a wave as it was imbued onto the Feywilds. That's why the Feywild seems to have a portal to every world, both known and unknown. But Altonia was the only one where the magic came concentrated into the being. As it kind of landed here, it created the first forests and plants and trees and everything in between, the animals, the races that currently inhabit this world. Not like Adam and Eve where there was like two beings. No. It created the amoebas that eventually evolved, knowing that these amoebas would eventually evolve into these creatures. This entity controlled so much more than life itself. The only way I can explain it, it would be akin to the Endless from Sandman. If all of the Endless were just one being. Dreams, desires, all of these things came from this one being and were passed on from generation to generation to create what is basically, in what seems like almost the wrong terms, but humanity itself. If that makes any sense.
No. Yeah.
All that from one set of runes.
Not just...
Well,
No. These runes are kind of... As you kind of look towards these walls where the runes begin to kind of encapsulate the entire wall. Not like the entire wall, but the middle of the wall, you start to notice... Because these walls do curve, but you notice on each of these bricks that there are new runes and new words that you can kind of decipher from this, including the deep speech. Which,
okay.
by the way, the deep, like, Isaiah, as you kind of focus in, you notice that deep speech. And while it's not the first time you've seen it, it's the first time you've seen it outside of books.
Well, I believe I learned deep speech off of the Raven Queen herself.
Yeah, it's the first time, but it's like the first time you've seen deep speech.
Read the pure script.
Yeah. And this is pure script.
We shouldn't be staying here this long.
Yeah, there's this uneasiness.
Hey, have any of you ever heard of deep speech?
I have
No,
not.
what is it?
It's a language that, well, it doesn't quite come from this realm. To my best understanding, as a language, it first originated where aberrations come, beholders, that sort of thing. And I just point to the writing. That's written in this language that doesn't have a written script to it. That
What's
I
a beholder?
can-
Mumford, you
Giant
would know what a
eyeball
beholder is.
floating thing.
I've
You have
seen
fallen.
one, but I didn't know what it was.
Oh.
Good point.
Giant fly. It's an eyeball with an anti-magic cone. It's dreams create
Oh.
reality. That sort of thing. But from what I can gather, it's talking about the origins of everything. And if this is written in some sort of script that beings from beyond this realm write, I take this quite seriously.
Are we in the Holy Land or something?
I was gonna ask if we were in the hole.
I
Because
really
yes, we're in
hope
the
not.
hole.
We are in
We're
a
in
hole.
the hole.
As you,
I hope this is nothing but a way station.
Isaiah,
A wasting?
as you kind of explain all of this, Polaire as well, you all begin to notice the deep speech runes begin to glow an almost putrid reddish green color.
Smith.
The elves are coming.
As you say the elves are coming, the elvish runes begin to glow a bright yellowish color.
I didn't do that.
Racist comments aside, I think we should leave.
I can't tell if this is a good thing or a bad thing because it looks like a bad thing, but
But what
there's
if we
also that lingering
leave and then
doubt.
something good happens and we miss it?
As
When
you
was the last time something good happened in a dungeon?
as you
Fair.
continue to have this conversation, the celestial runes begin to a bright, kind of bluish white color.
Okay, if you said that we should leave, we should leave. that's
Mumford,
too many.
You begin to hear
Yeah.
in your head, Lysander say, "Get out! Get out now! Now!"
I pick up Polaire on instinct and just start going.
As you
Let's
begin-
go, guys!
As you begin, you all notice the ladder that is right there. By the way,
Let's go up the ladder.
you all start climbing the ladder, but as you start climbing, you notice the runes begin to glow as you're climbing up.
Can I
And
punch a rune?
you want to punch a rune?
I'm climbing on my own.
Punch the runes.
Punching a rune!
Mumford, roll an attack.
Yeah!
Walker, you don't have to help to spare.
It's an instinct. I'm running on those today.
I was
That
gonna
is a
mention that-
20. That's a 28.
You punch this rune. I'm gonna roll something for you. You punch an infernal rune. The pits of Asphodel. You feel it sear into your fist.
That's why you have immunity to fire damage, folks.
That's
None
punk
of us
rock.
have it.
I'm getting new scales, guys!
You punch it. You take 4 points of fire damage, I'm
Oh.
gonna need you to roll an athletics deck save, please. Not an
That's fair.
advantage. Because this is not something you can see, this is you letting go of the bar.
Oh. That is an 18.
You hit it, you feel this pain, you feel yourself start to let go, and you catch yourself, and you hear.
Imagine
Not
it
today.
as
Polar,
still holding on with one hand, punch, ow! Just shake it off and keep going.
you all hear, oh no, no, no.
Yes, yes, yes.
And
Climbing faster.
Mumford, you feel Mumford and Polar, you both feel the ground move toward you. Not like it's like you're being pulled down. No. The ground moves up to you. As you notice the ladder, it's like its rungs shrink down, and you see that you're now basically at the floor at the base of the ladder, and you see this. It's hard to explain what this thing looks like. It looks like a void. Like something should be there, but it's not.
Seems like something we should avoid.
Uh,
Hello.
I'm guessing this isn't a voice we recognize.
No, it isn't.
And it speaks. God damn it.
What language is it speaking in?
All languages.
Oh.
Oh,
That's not
conveniently,
ominous.
I understand all languages.
Wait, I don't speak languages, darn it.
Meet you, Floor.
Hello.
Wait, so is everyone else just climbing at a normal rate, and it's just
No,
the two of...
No. Everyone's on the floor.
Okay.
Everyone's on the base of the ladder. Hello. I haven't had visitors in quite some time.
Really? Not even like some random president without a shirt on?
Who stole his shirt?
I feel like that was never explained.
This
I think
is,
it was his dignity.
this is an
Nemesis,
amusing
where did you
conversation.
get your shirt?
This is an amusing conversation.
No.
Why are you disturbing me?
We didn't mean to.
Just passing
Why are
through.
these runes in a sewer?
Oh, this is a sewer. Interesting.
It is now.
Was it not always a sewer?
No, this was a regular old, workshop that I built. I haven't introduced myself. My name's the Architect.
That's ominous. Nice to meet you.
So you build
Nice.
things.
Nice to be met, Pilar.
Oh, so you know
My
us.
boy.
Oh,
Told you'd get Instagram famous.
I should not know your names. Right, that would be awkward. Okay. Why don't you all introduce yourselves? And I will pretend like I don't know that you are all who you are.
I have a better question. Do you just know everything?
Of course I know everything. I created everything.
Oh, you're the thing that feels like a bedtime story, but like scarier.
Well, yeah,
A
I
little
should
bit
be
more ominous.
I should be kind of scary since I could destroy you all in an instant.
But what's the fun in that?
You're right. What would be the fun in that? Nemesis?
It would be too easy.
Right. I'm
You're
not.
not meant to know Nemesis' name yet.
Oh, yeah, you are correct. Sorry. Again, I haven't gotten many visitors in a very long time. I find conversations tedious when I already know what's gonna happen.
I'm sure we can understand.
Bet you didn't see this coming. I pull out and cast Acid Arrow.
As you begin to cast Acid Arrow, the arrow disappears.
So you did see that.
Honestly,
Look, when someone says you didn't see this coming, it's kind of obvious what's about to occur.
honestly,
I was half expecting him to pull out a gerbil.
the only aberration or like thing that should not be here is this, and he touches Isaora's face, and they both disappear.
Whoops. I didn't mean
I
to.
have a question. I have several questions.
This is bad, I think.
Now
You
I see
think?
why we were running.
Who are you? See, I should know everything, and I know everything that's going on in that room, but who are you?
This has happened before. My name's Isaiora.
I see Aura. Oh, now I know everything that's happening. Okay, and he touches your face again, and you reappear.
Oh.
And
Well, that
that's
was
what
easier than
happened
last
last time. So disappeared.
But how can we know that this is the same one? He can create anything. He could have just created a different one.
I do not.
To Isaiora.
I'm going to correct you right now. Not a he. Not really a them.
Just
More-
omniscient.
More, just call me the architect. That's the best way you can call me.
Who needs gender-neutral pronouns where you could just not have pronouns?
Seriously.
I don't trust anyone with pronouns.
So.
Reject pronoun, go monkey.
If
Monkey.
this is what I think it is, and I do believe it is, because, again, created everything. Except for you, by the way.
Appreciate that.
You're something new. Loving it, by the way.
Thanks.
Does the architect do like the little gesturing, like love the outfit, except loving?
You mean the thing I just did where I just moved my hand in front of the screen and no one can see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Loving it, by the way. I think because you read my runes, obviously I was summoned from my actual workshop. You know, creating worlds and all that. Not creating. Sorry, creating's a strong word. Experimenting. I'm experimenting. Not like Kavor. Before any of you ask, Kavor is a whole different thing.
Okay, before the architect said that, Polaire started to raise his hand like and then just put it down.
And before any of you ask, no, I did not create the gods. No, I did not create the Raven Queen. Yes, you were worshipping the Raven Queen wrong.
Wait,
I raised my hand.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what you're about to say, but yes.
Eyes cop out.
What's the difference between a person and a god? Because gods can create and destroy life at will, and like people can do that too. And I've been kind of confused.
You know, I've been through, like, not like I have lived this life many times, I haven't. I've been through this conversation so many times because I think about this conversation over and 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 over again.
You're stalling.
You know how many times you've asked that question?
27.
No, this is the...
32.
Three times.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was gonna guess closer to like 6.
No, it's
Maybe
3.
8.
It's 3. So, the difference between gods and people is that people haven't figured out how to look into different universes yet.
Why would we need to?
Well, different universes is the wrong term. Different timelines. Timelines is more correct because it's not an actual different universe.
What about...
Yes.
No,
I see.
don't worry.
Are you sure?
Well,
I'm
what
gonna put up
about
my
the Blue
hand.
Veil?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
The Dream of the Blue Veil.
The Dream of
It's
the
a
Blue Veil.
magic technique that I can't do that allows one to dream their way into alternate universes.
The Dream of the Blue Veil allows you to, yes, go into alternate universes. Technically speaking, alternate universes and alternate timelines are the same thing. It's just... First of all, he doesn't have a form. It's literally a void of nothingness. And he kind of the architect makes this form that is pleasing. So it kind of looks To Iseora, it looks like a void of nothingness in the shape of Iseora. To Mumford, it's a void of nothingness in the shape of Mumford.
To Blair, it's nothingness in the shape of Samuel.
No, it's in the shape of Blair. They
But gay love.
The architect kind of creates this globe of just a small globe of the Altonian timeline. It's spinning around, but you see that there are different like strands coming off of. It's kind of like the world is spinning around the sun, but there are different strands kind of branching off different points in time, and the architect kind of bursts it out to it till it's about like a foot in diameter, and you see, and the architect shows you in the middle of there's these like small, very small but very real gaps between these lines. That would be the blue veil.
I see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Our universe is kind of like a giant guitar. Got strings.
Yes, that is.
You summed up string theory very well.
That is actually the perfect metaphor. Person that I don't know.
You can call me Mumford, it's fine.
Oh, thank you, Mumford. Samuel Samuel's kind of looking like uneasy.
Blair just scoots over.
Oh, I'm sorry, Samuel. I don't mean to be so. Right, I'm not supposed to know his name. Anyways, are there any questions you guys have?
If it's not too much to ask, could you create and give me a gem-encrusted bowl that's worth more than 1,000 gold?
No. Not because of anything else. I don't want to.
But it would be fun.
As someone that expected you to ask about this, I can tell you it won't be.
Okay, last one. Could I have a new Skippy?
A new Skippy? Oh, you mean your grung. Sure. A grung just appears.
Skippy!
Bass!
You're back.
And how do we get out of here?
Oh, the ladder.
Wait, do you have any, pro tips on beating up, one particular deity who's being a pain in everyone's behind?
Oh, Kavor.
Yes. He who must not be named just because I'm petty.
Carrot?
Caviar, carrot cake.
Unfortunately, here's the problem. Do you want to hear the problem? I can't give you any tips and tricks to beat Kavor.
Because we haven't done it yet?
No! You've done it. You've done it multiple ways. Blair's gone evil. Mumford's, sacrificed himself. Nemesis doesn't really do anything, but that's par for the course.
Sounds on par for me.
But I can't give you the tips and tricks because that would be boring.
Good talk.
He does have the point. He does have a point there.
Again, not a he.
My bad.
No problem.
Architect, how would we contact you if we wanted to? Because you seem really lonely.
How do you contact? I've never...
Just do the business card thing. I yell over my shoulder, still climbing.
Blair, you're climbing, the ladder's just going down, so it's basically you not moving anywhere.
Infinite.
Just one of those exercise machines.
Yeah,
Walking up the escalator.
Huh. how do you contact me? You don't?
Are you gonna be okay with that?
I mean, I've lived with that for... What year is this?
We all check the group notes chat.
It's one. Oh, well, you don't have to continue living like that. I mean, if you want company, there's always people to call.
I mean, if I really wanted company, I would do this. And then the architect again touches Isaiah on the shoulder, and they both disappear again.
Oh. Oh, we can't contact the architect because then we'd start asking questions we're not supposed to for plot reasons.
Uh-huh. Great, getting it on the first try.
Shout out to Gray for being the grain cell.
Yeah!
Grey matter.
The architect kind of it looks like it's looking around you, Isaiah. You know, the Raven Queen did a really good job this time. Boom.
Well, I appreciate that.
Do you have parents?
2 of them.
Cool! Oh! So she figured it out. Okay.
I assume if I ask what you're on about, you're not going to give me a straight answer.
Well, why don't you try?
How do you mean?
I've been waiting for this question. So, you're the one who read my story on the walls, correct?
I did. Yep.
Did you notice how I didn't create a being just out of thin air?
Let me guess. That's actually impossible to do.
Very much so.
And so you're wondering if the Raven Queen used 2 surrogates in order to create me, which is why Kavor doesn't recognize me because I didn't exist until her influence.
I think she used 2 surrogates, yes. But I also see a little bit of myself in you.
Could be because you've taken my form.
No. Could be that, you are correct, but I'm thinking it's more she kind
Parents
of...
cheated on each other with the architect. That's what it is.
At the same time?
I cucked you with God.
It's more like she, to create you, kind of took a piece of me. Cause, do you mind if I show you your parents' timelines without you?
Go on.
The architect kind of makes that globe again and isolates 2 pieces of kind of thread and just does the ancient one thing of like showing you the exact timeline, and you see branches of happy
There's
marriage.
more than one of him? Sorry.
What? No.
More than one branch. Haha. Ha.
Okay. Shut up. You see branches of happy marriages. There's very little interaction between your parents when you're not there. But when you are, and that timeline kind of creates you notice that there's only one of you. You are truly unique. And it's not because of anything else. It's because the Raven Queen thought it was a good idea to use some of my magic as a template for you.
That explains her interest in me.
But I don't want you to detest her for it. And I don't think you will, but I just want to say, you are not a tool. You're not a weapon.
I was raised Vidalcan. I understand the practicalities here.
What do you think the practicality is?
Sometimes people just want a child. Sometimes they wish this child to go on to do great things. And that's perfectly natural. And I'm not going to hold anything against her.
That's good. That wasn't what I was going to say at all, but it's good.
Right.
I'm going to send you back now.
Yeah.
I think they're starting to get worried. I'm not going to go
I
back.
don't think I want to know anymore.
That's probably a good idea. I'm not going to go back with you. I think I've scared them.
All right.
And you just no weird teleportation or anything. Just instantly appear back in the room.
I start climbing the ladder.
The runes stop glowing, but they don't just stop glowing, they disappear.
No one can punch runes anymore.
No one can punch runes anymore.
I just want to punch the wall. I'll draw something on it.
No. Come on, we're leaving. We're getting out of here.
I start climbing the ladder.
I signaled Grung to climb before me.
The grung melts.
No, Skippy! Not again.
I did make make that entire rule.
Yeah, you can't create life.
If the king could just make everyone do a real stinky into the sewer.
What?
Do you think there's just... You said that the sewer was extra smelly because the king was like, be extra smelly in the morning, guys. You know, like parrots.
And they all take a laxative.
Yeah. So if the king could, like, make people do that, do you think there's, like, some task force against him that's already like, hey, what the fuck?
I don't think
Protesting
that was
in the street.
True.
Alright, you guys land in front of this warehouse-looking building. Hey, Polaire.
I'm going in.
Hey, Polaire. By the
What?
way, you notice Iseora's eye, I'm going to say left eye, is completely blank now.
Like black or white?
Blank.
Like I know, but like blank what color?
White.
Okay.
The Byakugan.
Weeb!
Just to let you know, her eyes are normally black.
Alright, fine. Black.
No, I'm saying, so if it was blank white, that would be quite terrifying.
Oh, okay.
One black, one white.
Alright, so we all going in.
Yep.
I'm
Oh, God.
sneaking in first so I can like get a good glimpse of things.
Give me a second.
If anyone's okay with that.
I'm gonna have to turn off the stream for a second.
Oh boy. I mean, this is one of the times that's more, because that was a cool lore dome. Shout out to Dylan for the lore dome.
Now we're getting an action scene. That takes 3 hours.
Yay. Is the eye change permanent?
You don't know?
I'm asking this as the person who drew her icon.
I'm also going to continue to say you don't know.
Oof.
Cool.
Time for a couple of sessions.
I can feel the anger from Gray right now.
Every time I draw your portraits, they change instantly.
Hey Gray, can you send me Isaiah's portrait so I can appreciate it properly?
I appreciate
Yes,
it. I
please.
appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
On a scale to 1 to 10.
22. It's Gray.
I was gonna say
Nice,
it's
nice.
not to appreciate Gray.
It's very hard not to appreciate Gray's portraits. By the way,
Thank you.
I totally forgot that for this one, I haven't set up the portraits. You guys are just gonna for this scene, but that's because I was expecting Jake today.
How dare you?
So I'm gonna just get the.
Wait, no, I'm fine with this.
I'm just gonna get the portrait.
Wait, what was the question?
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to copy and paste something and it's not working.
And if anyone steals it, you can go to www.gofuckyourself.com.
Wow, how
bet that's a
could I
thing.
have ever guessed how that went?
Look, there is currently people that steal other people's art for D&D streams. So I'm just getting ahead of this. All right. I'm gonna roll.
Can confirm the website does exist.
Really?
Interesting. So Polaire, you are rolling a stealth check to get in stealthily.
E-day. Okay, so that's a 16 plus 15 is a 31.
Shove.
Fuck me.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just. Oh wow, that is a website.
Okay. Polaire, you notice there are 4 guards in this room already?
Are you streaming again yet, Dylan?
Yes, I am.
That guard's got a really weird skin condition.
It's the go fuck yourself screen condition.
It looks like just a whole website about like economics in industry.
That makes sense. Because as someone who's never dabbled in economics, looking at it makes me wish everyone who did would go
To hell.
fornicate themselves.
So you, by the way, you see 4 people. I'm just gonna say people. These are racial neutral people. Because I don't feel like describing, hey, that guy's a tiefling, that guy's...
That
Wrong.
humanizes them too much.
that guy puts way too much eyeliner on.
Wrong are people too.
They all have guns trained at the door. They don't notice you fully open the door, walk in, and hide behind a bookshelf, but they have guns trained on the door.
Just casually walk in. Oh, hey, were you guys doing something? So I'll just be over here.
And you see a chimera who also doesn't fucking notice you. By the way, chimera also looking straight at the door.
Does the chimera also have a gun?
That'd be pretty sick.
No, the Chimera doesn't have a gun.
With a gun.
You know what? Let me just check
Rocket launcher.
if President Balakara notices you.
How the hell did a chimera get to presidency?
What? No!
You can put anyone on the ballots.
Okay, so President Balakara
You
has
can
a,
make anyone vote
Harambe
if you
got
want
some votes.
to.
President
I believe that.
Balakara has a plus 16 to perception.
Yeah.
Good luck, President El Presidente.
They rolled a natural 19.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, hello, Pilar!
Oh hey El Presidente. How was your sewer going? I think you might need to get a crew down there. It's kind of I flick my hands to get a little bit of sewage everywhere. Gross.
Your hands just kind of, and just gross. Oh yeah, I heard. I saw that it was kind of gross. Luckily, I
I
didn't.
just start casually walking up.
Okay. Luckily, I didn't
I'm like still listening.
travel too far. Luckily, I didn't travel through the sewers because that would be insanely stupid. You never know.
Oh yeah.
You never know what you find out there. Okay, two guys are gonna take a fucking shot. You're no longer stealthy. Two guys are gonna take a fucking shot. Does a 18 hit?
Nope.
Okay, second one. 20.
Deflect missiles.
Alright, let's see. You roll your d10, I'll roll mine.
Yep. Let's see.
So,
I show you mine, you show me yours.
I rolled a 20.
That is a rule.
I rolled 13.
I'm trying to find it. I think it might be plus like 12 at this point. Literally, I can't find it anywhere. I'm so mad.
Jesus Christ. It should be.
There it is. I'm sorry. Plus 18. So,
This bullet goes. This guy has a full-on rifle trained at you. Shoots his bullet. You fully catch it in your hand. You feel like, because the bullets spin, you feel the friction of the spin in your hand. Are you going to throw it back?
I will. I'll give it a shot.
Roll to attack.
Does that take a key point? I can never remember.
Yes, it does.
Yes. Okay. Alright, that's a 14. I believe I have proficiency.
Yeah, you should have proficiency.
Alright, so yeah, that's like a 24.
You catch this bullet, kind of flip it into kind of like how you'd flip a coin, and you flick it back into this guy's shoulder. Roll damage.
The damage?
That would be
Oh,
your
wait,
martial
it's
arts die.
Right. That would be... I'm so good at this. Y'all... Great. Okay, I had it. I'll just do the frickin'... Great. Can't find my D8. We're doing great today. That's an 8. So plus 5.
13. You...
Uh,
Motherfucker. This is amazing. You flick this bullet. Where do you want to aim?
his good arm.
His good... You mean
Like his dominant arm.
the one he's got his trigger finger on?
Yes.
It lands deep into the shoulder, and he's like, "Oh Jesus!" Oh dear. Well, someone's going to have to get that checked out.
I'm just casually walking forward still.
Yep, you're casually walking forward still.
So, I'm not happy about, the whole journey here. So can I just go ahead and ask why on this, why in the world of Eltonia would you think that this would do anything in the long run? Like, why you thought that this would accomplish something? Like,
Oh no, what do you mean this wouldn't accomplish anything?
well, I'm just like, what do you think is gonna come of this? Like, oh no, we're gonna start a war. No, no one's gonna want to. Oh wow, I killed the king. You're not gonna kill the king. You look at how far you've gotten killing the king. He's very much not dead. I'm not telling you where he is, but he's most definitely not dead.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're very much not wrong.
So what's the end game here? And am I like right there? Here, let's check back at the stream and see where I am.
I'm gonna say if you're walking casually, it's gonna be like 5 feet per like 6 seconds.
Alright.
So it's gonna be right at the Chimera. Chimera's like,
Easy, Tiger.
okay. I need to pause this for like 5 seconds because I am loving arrogant Polaire. It is amazing. Please take a point of inspiration.
Ooh.
Okay. Rules helped.
Still growling at you.
Yeah, I'm just like casually ignoring it, like not being aggressive at it, but like ignoring it.
Okay. Well, I didn't think it would be on my first try, obviously. That's why I had this wonderful place stashed away.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I flick some more sewage off.
Oh, please stop dirtying my floor.
Oh, I would love to, except I'm sorry, it's attached to me. I wipe my feet.
You wipe your feet and he says, down. And as he says down, you feel the world go to black as you fall to the ground stunned.
Oh, look, you got even more off of me onto your floor. Thank you.
You are stunned now.
I don't care.
You can't say shit. That was power word
I'm
stun.
good.
You all can come out now. Your first person.
I walk in.
You see.
I walk in and I shake the sewage off of me.
I'm going to have to deal with assholes today, aren't I? Alright,
I
everyone
can speak falteringly and say that he got more on the floor.
Is everyone walking in and just throwing sewer water onto my floor?
I'm going to be respectful and not do that.
Samuel's definitely not respectful.
Same here. I'm still trying to figure out. Gonna yell at the president. I was like, "Why are you doing this? We were buds."
Oh, you thought we were butts?
All those nights we stayed up looking at pamphlets together.
Palaia, roll a Constitution save.
No, I think that explains everything I've ever known about you.
Okay, so
Did it mean nothing to you?
that's 11.
You're still stunned.
Great.
Of course it meant nothing. You're all...
Well, dropping me down that hole was the last straw. Nobody does that to Nemesis Pridebreaker.
I'm gonna say with that, roll initiative.
Don't worry about me, guys.
Is that everyone?
Yeah, that is everyone.
Am I
9.
saying it or am I waiting?
God damn it! Every single time.
Just
I got
wait.
4.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Okay. Wait!
I asked and you didn't answer.
I said wait!
Oh, cool. I didn't hear you.
We're waiting now? Darn it.
Okay. Nemesis.
4. I have the worst initiative rolls every time.
Samuel rolled a 33.
Samuel's cheating.
Isiora.
Darn it, it's gone. 9. 9.
Mumford.
16.
Okay. And
Manford's
Flair.
cheating too.
15,
16?
14.
14. Okay. Let's roll some initiative for these guys. So, I think it's safe to say, Samuel's going first.
Yeah.
No, I want to go first.
So,
Just a question: how long was the short rest? Like, was there enough time for like the next dawn to show up, or?
no, absolutely not.
It was like half an hour.
Okay.
It was an hour.
Fair enough.
Samuel seeing Polaire on the ground stunned, very pissed off,
Maybe.
is going to... Let's see what would Samuel do in this situation.
WWSD.
What would Samuel do? It's gonna fire off four Eldritch Blasts at this man. This very, very silly man.
Who stole his shirt? What shoes he got on?
Actually, Samuel can't fire it off at the very, very silly man because there's a fucking chimera in his way. So he's gonna try to shoot at the chimera.
Lovely idea. I am very close to the chimera.
21, 11, 11, 22. So 2 of those hit. 5 points of force damage as 2 Eldritch Blasts slam into the Chimera for 5 damage. It's the Chimera's turn. Chimera's gonna look at Polaire on the ground. Yeah, Polaire's gonna take this hit. Sorry, Polaire.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
I'm sorry.
This is what I get for having a cool moment.
That did rule.
Polaire, a 23 hits.
What's the chimera attacking with?
Bite. Why?
Just visual imagery.
Okay.
I love that.
So, Polaire, you get hit with 11 points of damage as the Chimera, its lion head slams into your chest and back, just tearing through your skin. You can feel this, but there's nothing you can really do. And it's gonna go for the next attack, which is its horns. which misses. The Chimera kind of lets go, and it's almost like this Chimera is moving, not like it's of its own volition, but like each head is kind of fighting with the other. So the goat head kind of just slams into the ground, missing. Oh wait, there's advantage. 21 hits, doesn't it, Blair?
Ow.
It just kind of, it narrowly hits you in the shoulder for 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And lastly is the claws, Blair. Advantage.
I love you, Dylan.
Damn it. Miss.
Lovely.
I don't know what happened. Next is Mumford.
I go into a rage.
Do you? Are you sure?
Not
Don't
my
test me.
son, you witch.
Mumford, you roll your D8.
I'm gonna start teleporting.
Oh no.
Teleport behind you.
It's personal, kid, and I'm gonna hit the Chimera.
The Chimera is 75 feet away from you.
Okay, I run 45 feet forward and then teleport.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And you teleport
And then
30
I-
feet?
30. Yep.
Fuck me. I think you can actually flank this thing. No, not really. No
And I'm
advantage
gonna
for
free
Mumford.
Not yet. I'm gonna free action activate my axe, please.
Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
That's a nat 1.
Oh, this is gonna hurt,
This-
buddy.
This is why we take short rests.
How much HP do you have now?
I am at full now.
So
Oh.
that's
Did you not lose any of your permanent? Did you not get like a...
19,
Oh, yeah, I still have my 10 hit points,
25.
which I have 12 now.
I
Of
feel
those.
so bad for saying this. Mumford, please take 50 points of ice damage.
Every day is another single day, and I think that's super cool. I feel a bit like a fool.
For every day I live, I lose 2.
Mumford, you slam your axe down in front of you, and like the exhaust pipe right in front of your face, and you rev it, and just full-blown ice blasts you in the face.
Well, I can't double rage, is the problem, so I'm just gonna hit this thing
Go for
really
it.
hard.
Go for it.
That's a nat 20.
Son of a bitch!
I'm gonna roll this the old-fashioned way for damage, cause God.
Go for it. I forgot. By the way, for those who haven't watched this in a while, and also we haven't been here for a while, nat 1s on saving throws are just double damage.
This doesn't sound good. For the Chimera.
And nat 20s are nat 20s, I'm sorry.
How's 43 damage feel?
It's feeling kinda cold.
A
Cool.
little bit.
Paunchy.
Don't forget your brutal critical.
Oh, yeah, so I have... Oh, God.
I think you have
It's been a while.
4d12.
So I just roll 2 more of those?
Yeah, 2 more d12, and yeah. I'm not gonna let you divine smite.
That's fair.
Why
I
not?
wasn't gonna. And that's 9 more.
52 cold damage. Mumford, you get blasted in the face. It's almost like like a wake up call, and you're like, you fucking, you tried to kill my son, and you slam this frozen axe into this chimera's leg, and the chimera's leg goes full blue. Full frostbite, nothing saving it. It's actually it's dead now. Like the leg is dead, as shards of ice begin to blast through the chimera's body, and you can see it fear in its eyes as ice blasts out of the lion's head mouth and the dragon's nose. It's still alive, but man, did that hurt.
This feels like a very poignant allegory for something, with it being a lion and a dragon specifically experiencing this, but Mumford isn't thinking about that at the moment.
Oh my god.
And is gonna hit it again.
Wait, it's not just 52 damage, is it?
What do you mean?
What are your bonuses?
Oh, I forgot my bonus, you're right! Thank you. That's just a +6 bonus.
Plus range, right?
Plus rage, so that's +9 altogether.
So
that is
61 damage.
61.
Yes. Thank you.
Damn!
And
Being a
second
druid... Oh, yes. Being a druid really gave me brain worms when it came to damage.
You should try being a monk sometime.
I have. It was actually really fun.
Oh.
Yeah, Galvier. You still have your second
I
attack.
miss Galvier. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it again.
Go for it.
And that is a 27. Yeah, 27.
Hits.
Coolly. Thank you.
Roll that damage, Mumford.
Yeah. Give me a second. That's 25 more.
Plus everything?
Yeah, plus everything this time.
Okay. 25 damage.
Thanks for checking.
Chimera.
86 in one turn.
Chimera's not looking good. Alright. Thugs! I'm going to say these thugs are fully intimidated by Mumford and are just going to be aiming at...
I turn at them really quickly and give them a stink eye.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. First one's going to be...
Are you sure that's a guard?
Oh yeah, that's a player.
Just making sure.
I thought I had... There it is. This guy's going to move over here. This guy's going to move over here. One of them's going to take a shot at Nemesis. The other's going to take a shot at Samuel. Oh no, they got multi-attack, so it's going to be 2 shots each. Nemesis first. Fuck.
Nemesis does. Mostly frogs.
You betcha.
This guy, pulling out his gun, shoots his own foot. Gah!
F in the chat for that guy.
Nonsense.
And then gets his act together and shoots Nemesis for...
Really want to try that again?
He rolled a natural 19, so he gets a good shot and BAM! Shoots Nemesis in the shoulder for 10 damage.
Yep. Works the second time, I guess.
But he takes 11 damage. The next one...
Do I still have the temporary hit points from...
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Next
Okay,
one's gonna
sounds
go
good.
after Samuel. Hits both times against the crowned prince.
I don't think he's just the crown prince at this point.
15 plus. Wait, I think Samuel can block this. Give me a second. 15 plus 7, 22. I think Samuel can block both of these.
Oh my.
Samuel just very hand-wavedly shield. Ping, ping! Really, guys? Really? Alright.
That's what I'm talking about.
I believe that is Polaire that rolled a 14?
Yes.
Polaire. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Please. How about a 15?
15 doesn't make it.
Doesn't?
No, it's a fairly high DC.
Okay, so I have a quick question before you move on past me.
Yeah.
So, two things. What's the light level?
It's fairly lit.
Hmm.
You can't teleport.
I don't suppose I'm past. Oh, dang.
You
I wanted to teleport on top of the president and just land on top of him.
You can't move. Sorry. This is a real Ashley situation. Oh, shit.
No! I know I can't move, but, like, if I was able to... Because I didn't know if it would count if I couldn't move or something. I don't know.
Nope. Sorry.
That was.
Yes, I know I'm gonna have to cut that out.
Yeah, it was 2 hours, 10 minutes in.
Thank you. This guy's gonna move and try to take a shot at Mumford. 23? Mumford?
That hits.
Alright. That's 10 for the first attack.
Is it half?
10 half to 5, thank you. And an 11, which glances off your scales, and you just stare. Alright. Next is...
When I stare, I also point my axe.
Iziora.
How far away is the Chimera?
From you?
Yeah.
Let's get out the trusty ruler. You're right here.
Cool. Okay, far.
100... Base of it is 110 feet.
Okay, so are all the weapons guns?
Most of them, yeah.
Okay, can I just move maybe to the left a bit so I can hide behind one of the bookcase looking things?
Like right here?
Yeah. Wait, how far away would that put me away from my teammates?
That would put...
The group of 3, though.
The group of 3, it would put you pretty far. I'm going to say that. It would be 27 feet.
27?
Yeah.
From the furthest one.
From the furthest one?
Yeah.
Uh,
Furthest one of that group of 3.
40.
Okay, I'll move about 10 feet closer.
So, right
You can move forward, too.
here? How's this look? It puts you at
Yeah,
30 feet.
brilliant. And then activate my Twilight Sanctuary.
Stars start
Alright.
to like appear around you.
And that should encapsulate those 3.
Yep.
And then bonus action is a staple. We all love it. Spiritual weapon.
Alright, where are we at aiming for the spiritual weapon?
Second level.
Second level? Is there anything I can use for a spiritual weapon?
Are there just is there just
Can
like
I
a
see anyone?
sword?
You can see this guy. 1 second.
Alright.
I'll make this light your spiritual weapon. Rolled attack.
And then
Well, roll a hit first.
17.
17 hits.
That's what it is to hit.
Yeah. What damage?
10 damage.
Alright, 10 damage. Alright.
Yeah, it was 17.
Yeah, I know. Nemesis, that's you!
Sorry? Yeah.
That's you.
Okay. How many people are there?
There are six people.
Six people, and how many of them can I see like directly? Can I see the president as well?
You cannot see the president as he is currently blocked by a giant chimera.
A
How
dead
many-
one.
How many of the people can I see then?
You can see 3 of them. You can see this one, and this one.
Okay.
You know what? Why am I doing this? Why am I making this hard on myself? There. You see those eyes?
Yeah.
You can see those.
It looks like the CBS logo.
Right?
It does. Okay, so I'm assuming from where I'm standing, I can't move forward enough to see the president.
No. Not from where you're standing.
Okay, but I'm pissed off at the president, so I'm still going to make it as much movement as I can going for him.
Okay. So that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 feet would put you here.
Okay. And then, also, how tall is the building? Like, where's the ceiling?
Ceiling's about, I'm going to
Less
say,
than 30 feet? 30 feet?
about 30 feet.
About 30 feet.
It's a warehouse, so it's going to be tall.
So more than 30 feet, I guess?
No, 30 feet.
Okay, exactly 30? Okay, that's good.
About
Then
30 feet, man.
Yeah, but like they're more than a few feet themselves, so
30 feet.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Bones of the Earth on the 3 guys I can see.
Okay. If you could remind me what Bones of the Earth does.
I can make up to 6 pillars underneath on the ground come up from where I can see up to 30 feet. So I'm going to max that out all the way to the 30 feet underneath the 3 guys.
Oh, right.
And if it keeps on going to its top and it gets stopped at some point, they take bludgeoning damage, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be fun. So you're gonna max out on...
And I'm gonna yell, "Get out of my way," as I cast it.
Oh no! You know what? It says 35 feet. I'm gonna let you do the full 30.
Nice.
Alright, how much... Can you please roll bludgeoning damage? Oh, god damn. That was cool. While you're rolling damage, I'm going to describe this. Nemesis, as you kind of run towards the president who you know is behind this chimera, you begin to bring out like not like swamp plants around your hands as they kind of begin to emit arcane energy, and they flow into the ground, and you almost actually, let me check something. Oh yeah, you can totally make this too. You can. Oh no. Oh, I gotta let you do this, man. You can get the Chimera.
Oh, I just assumed that it was too big to.
Is it too big?
Because there
It
is
is too big.
it does,
It is too big.
yeah.
Okay.
It does say that up to a point, medium or smaller.
These plants kind of land, like go into the ground, and 3 pillars just explode out of the ground, out from under these guys' feet, and roll your damage. We're gonna let you roll this damage and see how much you do.
I got 22 bludgeoning damage.
You fully crush all 3 of these guards.
That's for shooting me in the shoulder.
Oh.
Let me at the president.
3 pillars slam these 3 guards into the ceiling, and you hear the crinkling of their bones as it basically turns them to paper.
Good riddance.
Damn.
President, you're next.
All right.
This is what happens when you put Nemesis in a hole.
Bonus action?
I don't have any.
Okay. President Balakara's turn. Oh dear. This seems to be quite the kerfuffle. He is going to cast... Yeah, he's gonna have to go for the big one.
The Hug of Death.
Yes, by the Hug of Death.
Power word embrace.
Power word embrace. Why did that turn into face strike?
Thing is more powerful than a nice hug.
He's gonna
Maybe
go...
the real magic spell was the one we frenzy made away.
So
The
he's
real
gonna
magic is big hug and arms.
cast this at 6th level, the range of 60 feet, so he's gonna cast this at Mumford and hopefully Polaire.
What spell is that?
You'll find out in a sec. He's gonna move
Okay.
like this. How's Polaire doing?
Pretty good on health actually. Not good, but like not half bad.
No, this is just gonna be Mumford and his Chimera. You know what? No, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna move towards his Chimera and place his hand on the Chimera, and you see this Chimera just kind of bubble up, and its eye... You saw that its eyes were fearing you. Its eyes kind of widen with fear, and as it is absorbed into President Balakara.
Can I counterspell any of this?
Nope.
Damn.
He kills it, and you just see a wing appear on President Balakara's shoulder, and his face turn more lion-like as a dragon head appears around his neck, and a lion head appears on his shoulder. Oh, I wasn't expecting to do this so early, but I guess I had to. And that is his action. His bonus action. You see, he pulls from his waist a bejeweled scimitar. And you can see on his hand, there are like 3 spikes that he kind of just presses into, and you see blood start to pour out. And blood pours onto the scimitar and lights it ablaze.
Ah, so he's a masochist.
Yes.
Oh no, I was kidding.
Oh, poor Mumford. But I will say, Mumford, you lowered that health boost by a lot.
What?
Oh yeah, he got health boost from that.
Wait, did I get damage? I had to step away.
No, you didn't get damage. You lowered his health boost that it was supposed to be the full Chimera health, and is now just a measly 23 temp hit points.
Were you here for when he absorbed the Chimera?
I got the tail end of that.
Oh.
Yeah, 3 tails ends.
He absorbed the Chimera.
Yeah.
That is his turn.
Out of Persona.
There is one last bug right over here. Just fully going this way. It's fully going this way into this corner and being like, there's nothing
I'm not good enough for this.
There's nothing I can do for that guy. It's back up to the top with Samuel. Samuel, seeing both of these guys just die, just walks forward. Actually, Samuel's gonna first cast Flame Stride. As his feet light ablaze, and he begins to run towards Polaire. Flame Stride does, I believe, it increases by 20 feet. So it should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You know what? Samuel's gonna fucking try it for... does he have the big one? He doesn't have...
Excuse me?
Yes?
The big one? How many okay, who all has a big one here?
He does not have the big one, so he's going to just cast... You know what? Samuel's going to be good. Samuel's going to cast Eldritch Blast since he's already cast a spell. Miss. Hit. Hit. No. Fuck. No, he missed that third one. Hit. 4, 6 damage. Alright. That is the Chimera that's dead. Mumford.
Hello. Mumford, how close am I to,
Actually,
Malkara
sorry, legendary action.
You have to say it like that.
Legends never die.
Cast a spell.
Heroes always get remembered, but legends never die.
Mumford, can I have...
My second Panic at the Disco reference today.
Can I have $20 for emotional damage?
Can I have dexterity saving throw, please?
Can I see it coming?
Yes, you can see it coming as his hand, as one of the jaws open, and it glows a golden red. You can counterspell this one, by the way. I'm just going to let you know.
Oh, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
I'm counterspelling.
Roll to counterspell.
What do I roll for that?
It's your Constitution check.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's 15.
15? Fucking makes it.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
this
good, because I think I was in the line of fire.
You were. This golden red kind of dragon's head flame dies out, and he's like, fuck! Now it's your turn.
I teleport closer.
You were already fairly close.
I teleport for flare. Wait, no, I'm not going to teleport. I'm actually going to activate a fire resistance.
Okay.
It'd be fun to teleport, but not today. So I'm just going to run over and hit this man.
Go for it.
That is an 18.
Doesn't hit.
Every day is another day. Just keep going. The next turn.
That is our lovely Isaiah. No, sorry, not Isaiah. That is Polaire.
The lovely Polaire. Let's roll that Constitution save. Save, right?
Yep.
Not that it makes too much of a difference. 16?
No.
Ugh.
Isaiah.
Can't teleport yet.
No!
Yes. No.
Isaiah,
You
that's
suck,
you.
I yell.
Okay. How far away am I from evil guy that is evil?
That absorbed a chimera. You're very far.
Wait. Am I
what's that?
going crazy when I ask if it's charmed or frightened? Never mind.
But what's very far in numbers?
Give me a second. It is 120 feet.
I don't. Yeah, I have one thing that'll stretch that far, I think. So I'm going to try and moonbeam it.
Okay. What level is Moonbeam?
Second.
Counterspell.
What's the range on counterspell?
Oh shit, it's 60 feet, isn't it? Fuck. Miss Valkyrian's counterspell. Do I roll anything for that? 5? And Isiora dies.
Okay.
No.
Violet? Violet? Can anyone else hear her?
You roll concentrate. She's talking in the chat.
Oh. Okay.
Her mic's off.
Constitution save. Makes it. Natural 19. If you want the total, it is a 23.
That was pretty close.
I can hear you typing.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Just move
I
it
think it can just...
60 feet.
I can move it up to 20 feet.
Okay.
So, I just move it closer.
There. Okay. This...
Right. And, sorry, where exactly am I right now?
give me a sec. Doing
It's
multiple.
hard to tell with these eyes.
Dating.
Oh. Alright, well, I'd like to move closer to my allies to get them inside the circle.
20, 25, 30.
I hope you guys are remembering to roll your temporary hit dice.
I think it's just Stuart that needs to.
When do I roll that?
The end of your turn. It's 1d6 plus 14. And you get temporary hit points, which do not stack, but can be used to replace each other.
Alright, sounds good.
No, that's my turn. Oh, wait, no. No, my weapon's not in range. Okay. Yeah, that's my turn then. Unless that dude is a shapeshifter.
No.
Is shapeshifter an umbrella term?
I think that's just... Oh, shape changer. It's just anyone who changes shape.
Oh, cool.
Next is...
Like a changeling.
Nemesis. That's you.
Okay, I'm going to go forward as much as I can again.
Okay. Right there. What you doing? You can see President Balcar now.
I can see him now?
Yeah.
Okay. Then... Is he by himself, or is he
No,
around?
Mumford's with him.
Like, do I have a clean shot, or is it Mumford in the way?
You'll have.
I can take.
I'll say you have a clean shot.
Okay. Then I'm gonna pull out and use Acid Arrow at a 4th level.
Okay, roll that attack. I do.
For hit DC, right?
Yeah, to hit.
26.
26 hits.
And then that would be 13 damage.
Alright. You still haven't dented into his temp HP. Alright. Next is President Balcara. President Balcara pulls the scimitar, waves it through the air, and slams it into Mumford. First attack. 18 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Okay, second attack. 22 to hit.
It does hit.
I forgot to give him his bonus action. 5. So, 2 points of fire damage, 7 points of magical slashing damage. So that is not half.
But the fire is?
The fire is. So it's 2 points of fire damage.
Congratulations.
Wait, what's the full damage?
Yeah.
Sorry.
2 points of fire damage. Sorry, not 7. 8 points of magical slashing damage.
Oh, okay.
For his bonus action, he's going to activate Blood Curse of the Marked on you, Mumford. Adding another d10 to his attack. So, that's a 23 to hit.
Sure.
6 points of fire damage. That's halved already. And then 9 points of slashing damage. And then a 30 to hit.
No. Wait, Dylan. Rethink this. I'm at 69 right now.
Damn it, you're right. I have to rethink this. I'm sorry,
Nice.
I'm sorry, Polaire. I have to attack you.
Damn, I'm
Honestly,
sorry,
we're-
Polaire.
It's between Polaire and... No, Polaire's too far, Mumford. I'm sorry, I have to. 5 damage, fire, 10 damage, magical slashing.
Okay.
Jake!
Yeah.
Jake.
You didn't have to join!
I thought I'm confused. I was just kind of like, am I supposed to be here?
It's fine.
2 hours, 39 minutes ago.
It's fine. You fucked me up. Now you have to pay the consequences. Milosh, you're about to get hit with some damage.
Am I though?
Also roll initiative, please.
Yes.
Milosh walked in the window, just like, guys, I think Milosh took a wrong turn.
You got lost on the way here.
That's weird deity thing.
What's your roll, Jake?
Hold on. Gotta get my dice.
I've done my time. 2 hours, 40 minutes of it. Kidding. We appreciate you.
You said initiative, right?
Yeah.
9.
Oh no! Alright. Isaiah,
Still better than my 4.
Isaiah, what's your initiative? I mean, what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is a +1.
Milosh, what's your dexterity?
+3.
Milosh goes first.
Holy hell.
But because Milosh is so late, what should I do? I don't have any bonus actions.
The fuck is that thing in the corner over there?
Played Chimera.
Oh.
You mean the lumps of crowns?
Oh no, that's just gold. This guy is a Chimera slash
Oh,
President
we're gonna
Belk.
be filthy rich.
President
Okay,
Belk.
so I thought like the big lumps of gold was like a monster or something like that.
Nope.
Not anymore.
Thug, still fearing for her life, is just whimpering in the corner. But I'm going to take a legendary action against Milosh. Poor Milosh is going to get hit.
I mean, I feel like they're fearing for their life because Milosh, like, is finally back. You're just like, oh shit!
No, actually, it's because she just saw the president absorb a fucking chimera.
I mean, yeah, but like, who doesn't do that?
And the other 3 people got crushed into the ceiling.
Fireball at a 7th level.
Pretty sure Milosh absorbs chimeras like every Tuesday night.
Yeah, that'll
You
hit
mean
both
eats
of you.
them for dinner?
Yeah.
Fireball at 7th level.
Guess that's absorbing it.
He's on a very strict diet right now, where like chimeras are the only thing he can eat. It's good for his.
I say Aura and Milosh, can I please have some dexterity saving throws?
Fuck.
Darn it. Okay, just one of the few things I don't have advantage with.
12, 13,
14.
14, 15.
Yeah, that's definitely what I got too.
What you, if you got that, you still both fail.
I mean, what? No, I got a 20.
You still fail.
I mean, a 30. I got a 30.
There we go.
40?
Yeah. That's I keep slipping
You
slip of
see
the tongue.
You see this mound of dice I'm throwing around right here, around you guys.
Mhm.
Oh.
That's 53 points of fire damage. Milos, did you roll a 1?
Man, I'm glad I'm not over there.
I mean, it's just a number, right? Like, there's tons of different numbers out there.
Did you roll
And
a
one
1,
is just one out of an infinite number.
Did you
of
roll a
numbers.
nat 1?
Nat 1 means double damage.
Oh man, buddy. Milos, you take 106 points of damage.
Fuck, I'm almost dead.
There, get well soon.
Coming late.
Samuel is next. Huh. Samuel
Get him, Sam.
is going to try to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, yeah, I think he can make. I think he made it. I think he did make it. Come on. Know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of retconning because I feel bad for that 106 damage. Milos and Isaiah, please take that damage back just in case. Yep, he made it. Samuel sees this node of fire appear towards Milos and Isaiah and just grabs like the rod and just sends the node back as he casts Valkarin's counterspell.
Oh no.
You're gonna make me cry.
By the way, someone rolled a nat fucking 20.
Milos.
Nope. That.
I swear, Valkyrie's counterspell can only be used for maximum damage.
Right? So that's 106. And he gets to add a d6 because he used it. No. That's wrong. He doesn't. It's just a nat 20. So that's 106 damage.
Just 106.
Alright. This battle's getting good.
You're doing all of it.
Hey, I'm helping.
I'm the person laying on the ground.
That is not my fault.
I'm helping.
And then Samuel's gonna run up to President Balcara and use Steel Wind Strike. He sees Blair on the ground like, oh, god damn it. So that is a 24 to hit. And it's Jake's favorite spell because it's Steel Wind Strike.
Hell yeah.
37 points of damage. Alright. I believe that's Mumford's turn.
Hello, my name is Mumford.
Kick it
Little
ass,
lion
Mumford.
man.
I would like to hit man, please.
Go for it.
Yay! Violence.
It's always the answer.
22?
Hits.
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome.
And altogether, that's 37 points of damage.
Alright, go for that second hit while I take his damage out. You did add all your bonuses, correct?
And that's another 22.
Hits.
Thank you.
You slam this ice axe in. He's charred and burnt, and you notice his face is starting to deform.
Oh, well, I'll just freeze that over, I guess.
And you see
that's-
ice start to be, like, poke out of the skin, stabbing through as his face deforms even more.
33 damage more.
He's almost dead, but he's not dead yet, as ice begins to form even more, and just, like... But you notice his face begin to just adjust itself, and...
You should rethink your life choices.
That is... Polaire! Hey, roll a Constitution save.
I have some strong words for you. And I have some strong words for you, too. This is me talking to my dice. Come on, baby. That's a natural 18!
Plus?
Plus 3.
Polaire's out
21.
of the stun.
Finally!
Can't do anything this turn.
Is it an action?
Can't do anything. No, it's at the end of your turn.
I quit.
Milosh, that's you, buddy.
Oof.
Okay, so I guess before I decide what to do, what's even happening?
This is the president. Or seemingly.
Just like in America, we've decided we hate the president.
Yeah.
So, you decided to try to murder the president. Man, that should be a Captain America skit. Just him twisting that chair back and sitting on it. So you decided to try to kill the president.
So are we in a different country right now? Because I thought...
Yeah, you're still in...
What's...
You're still in Cracklet.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay.
We're in magical America.
Yes. Magical America.
Well, if the president's just as shitty as, real America, then I guess it's not so magical after all. It's just normal America. But, I digress.
You're 120 feet away, by the way.
Oh.
So dash action, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I guess so.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
That puts me like halfway there.
Yeah. You're living on a prayer
Maybe
currently.
God damn it, you beat me to it. Okay, I don't know. There's probably nothing like nearby that I could like try to throw at him, is there?
You could throw Nemesis.
How big is Nemesis?
Throw me!
Nemesis is an average human size.
I want to get at that bastard. Throw me.
Okay.
I'm hearing fastball special right now.
So like Milos barely remembers who Nemesis is. He just what race is Nemesis?
Human.
Even human. Okay. So yeah, I guess just Milos, kind of forgetting who Nemesis is, runs up to this guy, kind of grabs him by like the like one hand, like I guess like on his belt loop or whatever, and the other like I guess on his like shoulder, and is just kind of like, "Okay, little man, off you go," and just tries to like throw him like a battering ram at the president.
Oh, didn't want to do the fastball special?
Yeah.
Roll strength check, please. No one? Roll athletics. I'll be nice.
Alrighty.
How?
Let's see. 13?
13. I'm gonna say gets him over here. It's a good distance.
Okay, so I guess like Milos is gonna be disappointed that he didn't make it all the way. It's like, no, little man, you're supposed to fly into president.
All right, Izaora, that's you.
Brilliant. Okay. I'm still not. Oh wait. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention Moonbeam. It stays there.
Okay.
So at the start of his turn, he was supposed to make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I don't think it's too much of an issue retroactive.
Failed.
Okay, 2d10 radiant damage.
Go
That
for it.
is not a lot, but completely free. 8.
Okay. He's not looking too hot.
Brilliant.
Who's gonna kill him first?
Milos.
I'd say dibs, but I'm not doing too great on the damage here. Bonus action, I'd like to move my spiritual weapon closer towards the action.
God damn it.
What? That's what you do. And then, is there anyone within like 60 feet?
Of you?
Yeah. Bad guy wise.
No. They're all dead.
Alright, move closer 30 feet and see who's in range then.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No one.
No one's within 60 feet, darn it. 90 feet?
Yeah. Present.
Yeah, alright, let me just double... Yeah, it seems the best thing, my best option is sleep. Because other than that, I have nothing I can do.
I have a question then.
Yeah?
Does sleep... You can't choose who you cast sleep on, correct?
No.
Alright, this is gonna be hilarious.
However, if he has the lowest amount of hit points, then it will affect him first. If he doesn't...
Yep.
I mean, sleep probably wouldn't even add up
So.
to how much he's got.
Well...
Wait, so how far away from the president am I?
65 feet.
65? Oh, okay. That changes things massively.
Oh, okay.
Because I can use something like Fairy Fire,
Yeah.
which is a radius. And that would be greatly beneficial. So I'm going to try Fairy Fire.
This ring of golden flame kind of etches around the president, and runes appear to kind of signify that, hey, this guy is over here.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yes. He rolled a natural 5.
He probably didn't make it.
No, he didn't. You know how I know? I made this character.
Good on you.
15.
You did a good job. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I totally forgot that he had a plus 10 to dexterity saves.
But no, DC 22.
Yep. Alright. That is... Hey!
Everyone has advantage.
Yeah, that's our wonderful Nemesis. You're currently 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away from him.
30 feet away?
Yep.
How far can I move?
30 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm like a full out sprint towards him, yelling.
You all, Polaire, you just woke up from this stun, and you just see Nemesis run past you.
Like, those pamphlet times were great. And then I'm at level 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Ice Knife. Which, so like as I'm running,
as you're running. Do it.
Sorry, yeah. As I'm running, I'm just going to rinse out my robe to get a little bit of sewage water out of it, and to create that to be the ice knife. So it's going to be a sewage ice knife.
Oh my god, that's amazing!
And then at level 7, I'm going to just drive that into his face.
Adding insult to injury.
Okay.
Like shit for. I'm going to basically make him shit for brains.
Alright. Okay. Roll to hit.
Natural 20 at 30.
You got a natural 20 on this?
Ice knife.
Roll damage, please. I don't think you have to, but roll damage.
It's 2d10 for 8 damage, and then he has to make a Constitution saving throw for cold damage.
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Sorry. He takes 8 damage from the knife itself.
Yeah. It's only the cold damage which increases with spell level.
Yeah, so there will be 7 d6s of cold damage if he doesn't.
Because
8?
Yeah, it's 1 for every.
Oh,
slot.
I see.
So
yeah,
dexterity
But
saving
also doubled.
also doubled, so it's 16d6. Constitution save. If I roll a
Dexterity save.
If I roll a nat 1, it's quadruple the dice. I just want to point this out.
It would be really funny though.
No. Can you please roll 32d6?
32d6.
Yep.
D6. How do you do that?
Know what?
On the left.
Yeah, you go to the
Wait.
left.
Oh, you can just keep on. So okay, I see. I see. So 36.
32.
Oh, 32. My bad.
Yeah, like that would have made a lot of difference.
And roll. 109 cold damage.
How do you want to do this?
I really just want to drive it into his face and probably have his. Yeah.
Okay.
Have the shit knife go through his face.
You full-on sprint at this guy. You've lifted thugs into the sky, slamming them into the ceiling, crushing them. You fully sprint. You get Milos to chuck you over to him. And the last 30 feet, you get back up. You fully sprint your way to the president, whose face is different than what you remember, and you create this ice knife from from sewage water from your robe and gloves and just moisture in the air. It forms, and you slam it into his eye, twisting it, and ice starts to appear, starts to freeze, spiking out, and blood just pours from his eyes as he dies.
Next time, the selfie will mean something.
Jesus!
Don't put Nemesis in a hole.
Anyways,
Polaire and Iseora.
Mm-hmm.
Blair, you've just woken up from a stun, but you're up and at him. You hear from like the back of the room. Help! Help!
I go to help.
You open the door and you see a very familiar purple tiefling with a Hawaiian shirt on.
Casual Mr. Satan.
Has he been pretending to be the president this entire time?
Yes.
Was style.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz type of thing. He's just in the closet.
Hello.
Are you the actual president?
What a very strange question to ask, but yes, I am.
Cool, we just killed the guy pretending to be you. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
I offer... Okay, is he on the ground or is he just...
He's on the ground chained up, and you're just saying this to him because he's like...
I'm going to use my thieves tools to be useful and pick a locker 3.
Roll a dexterity check for me, please. Do you have proficiency in thieves tools?
Yes.
Roll dexterity with proficiency then.
That is an 18 plus 10.
They just... King Samuel. Samuel has his hand on his sword, and he is very not trusting of this. Excuse me, young man. Do you happen to know what day it is?
Yeah, does anyone actually know?
Well, the fact that he knows that Samuel is king means that he hasn't been in prison too long.
Very true.
And by too long, I mean, like, years.
It's been a year.
I'm gonna search the guards to see if I can find a phone to see what the date actually is.
Roll an investigation check. It's gonna be a low-ass DC.
Is one of those guards still alive?
Yeah, there's one in the corner.
Mr.
9.
President, she remained loyal to you specifically. She knew.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. 9? Like I said, low fucking DC. It is currently the 15th of Blaeth.
15th of Blaeth.
Oh, jeez. We've been here for almost a year. My kingdom must be... not my kingdom. My country must be in shambles.
Good news. They'll be happy to see the real you back.
You all look very familiar, except for that one. And he points to Nemesis.
Oh.
Hello.
You all look very familiar.
Do you want to take a selfie and actually have a good time?
Maybe later. I need a couple days to, acclimatize, but
I would like to say that I have helped him to his feet.
You help him to his feet. Thank you, young chap. He pulls out a small, caramel candy that's... Let's face it, those candies last a long time, so it's still good. So he pulls it from his jacket and gives it to you.
So are we just gonna
I
let this
tuck it in a
guard
pocket.
live? Or...
We don't
Listen.
kill everyone. I haven't killed
Or
anyone.
is it like a no witnesses type of deal?
This is not a no witnesses type of deal, especially since this guy actually likes us.
We do take prisoners.
I don't actually like you, it's just I'm very scared of you.
I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about the actual president. You don't count.
Oh, okay.
I can make
We're
an
just
iron
being
ice
nice
knife.
to you.
Just
So
with
you
a
didn't
bit
try
of
to kill us.
thaumaturgy, just stay quiet.
Yes, ma'am.
Works every time.
Yeah. Don't even need the intimidation check. Fully terrified.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Young man, do you mind walking me to my apparent god?
Sure. I can. Yeah. I help him over.
As you help him over. Excuse me. What is your name? Lassiter. Corporal Lassiter. I was recruited about 4 months ago. I was recruited to keep this area safe. And where did this gold come from? He asked us to take a tax from the people and place it here. Thank you. You are relieved of duty. And the guard just kind of looks with his head down and walks out of the room. So, you are the heroes of Kinsland.
And company.
And company.
Yep.
Yeah.
Aye. My country owes you a great debt for taking that man out of power.
How about 10 gold?
Or a jewel-encrusted bowl.
How about not going to war with us immediately?
That's a good one too.
I have no reason to go to war with Kinsland. You all have...
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Like, I think that's what the other guy was going for, or that's what it could have ended up with.
I will make sure my
These
generals
things-
know not to go to war with Kinsland.
So, thanks.
Young man... And as you hear this yelp of pain, you see this void open up in his chest, and he is almost sucked into this void, imploding onto himself.
Eat.
I knew it was too easy.
Does it look like the void of the architect, or does it look like a different void?
It looks like the void
Hey,
of the
Cannabis.
architect. I am so very sorry.
Oh, this isn't Cannabis. It's the other guy who I thought we liked.
Unfortunately, you can't fight me and win. But unfortunately, I have a job to do.
What job is that? I say, cocking my gun.
And as you cock your gun, you notice it's gone from your hands.
Oh, come on. At least let me hold on to it.
What? You were trying to threaten me. Why would I let you do that?
You know, we both know it wouldn't do anything. At least let me feel, like, comfortable in the situation.
It's in your bag of holding. You try to get it out.
You know what? What's your job? Tell me.
Why would I tell you?
Because you know everything.
Of
And
course.
sometimes people will be on some kind of page because you've read the entire book. We're still on page 3. Can you
Oh, you're
give
farther
us a
along than
little
that. You're
glimpse
on page 40.
out of 600? Oh shoot, there goes my
Table of
mic.
contents.
No, the table of contents was a whole thing back. It was back when his sister died, and back when there was a cop. There was a cop on this team who tried to kill that kid.
Oh yeah, that was a ride. Literally.
That was a ride. There was actually a druid that's actually dead but not dead. It's very strange.
Got retconned to be dead.
Oh no, not retcon. She died. I believe you know who killed her.
What
Anyways.
caveat?
What? No, Amana. Anyways.
Oh.
I can't tell you.
No, I don't know who that is.
All I know is, that this had to happen. I'm sorry. Well, bye! And he just disappears. And that's where we're gonna end up. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, vaccinate and vote, and also make sure to watch to the end. We do have something.
MCU style post-credit scenes.
Yes, we do those now.
And we will see you next time. Bye! As we enter this almost magical utopia, it's serene, calm, very nice. Valkyrin sits under what seems to be a fairly old oak tree. Your eyes kind of watch the arcane, magic molecules kind of float around, and you study them. You know this world not to be real, yet you stay here for such a long time until you hear, excuse me?
Yes?
I'm sorry, I seem to have gotten lost. I was supposed to be in the plane of thought.
Well, there's lots of thinking to be done here.
Well, I seem to be looking for a person, and I don't really know what they look like.
Who are you looking for? Perhaps I know.
A Valkyrin?
Well, you've definitely come to the right place then.
Oh, interesting. You know of her.
Oh, that's certainly one way to put it.
Okay.
4166182242.
Jesus Christ.
Is that your password?
No, that's my that's the phone. Give me 1 sec. All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Could you lead me to her? I have very important work that only she can help with.
And what work is that?
I don't really feel comfortable talking to just a random bystander about this.
Well, why don't you just let me know anyway?
And I'm gonna leave it at that. We'll see you guys next time.